down on my knees, plagued by this subconscious disease. Caught in the turbulence.
Rocks.
Oh, shit, a box.
You're good. It's just tree branches. This is gonna be the best footage ever.
Oh,
We
man.
weren't mean to each other because nothing was offensive, man.
Yeah,
Everything
everyone
we said was
mean
cool.
to me, man.
Everything
You
was.
grew up looking like that.
What?
I don't know what it
No,
is.
I didn't grow up looking like this. I didn't grow up looking like this at all. I had bleach blonde hair and I was like 120 pounds in high school.
He thought he could rap back.
And I was on the varsity soccer team and they
MGK?
mercilessly picked on me.
This was like the prelim to MGK right here.
No. No, it wasn't. I didn't start looking like this until I took a bunch of steroids. Really.
I really like those dudes, whoever they are.
Yeah, they got a cool little thing on it.
I'm a big fan of like Doom and all that type of shit. So whatever they're doing, I like it.
Usually Stone Cold Austin is a
Stone Cold-
badass motherfucker, but
Stone
he's
Cold
like
Steve
drinking
Austin,
a
in my
lot.
opinion.
Fucking
Well, in their
Hacksaw has a
prime or
fucking
now?
Is he the guy
two by
that
four.
He has the 2x4
Does he
though.
kind of look like a younger Dr. Phil without the goatee?
Yes.
Stone Cold? Hacksaw.
Oh, I thought you were talking Stone Cold.
A younger
Hacksaw.
Dr.
That's-
Phil, bro.
I like Stone Cold Steve Austin personally, but Hacksaw did have the 2x4, and whenever he broke
Nope,
that
Stone
out,
Cold
his
was
name's fucking
badass,
Hacksaw.
but man, Hacksaw was like just crazy.
Okay, so
He was like the crazy
inconclusive. I actually always liked Nightcrawler the best.
Beast.
Oh, I did like Nightcrawler too,
Yeah.
but why?
Rogue.
I don't know.
Rogue. Then I can be Beast or Night.
No, it wasn't Rogue. You're thinking of
Jubilee?
No.
No, yeah, I know, yeah, Rogue can take
Yeah.
the powers, yeah.
No, Rogue.
She has the white
well,
hair?
Yeah, well, she can
Yeah, that's
take
her-
people's
yeah,
powers.
yeah. Yeah, so
But
then
I
you
was
could be
thinking,
rid of
I was thinking you were thinking of Mystique, where she could literally
Oh,
turn into
turn
somebody
into-
else.
Oh, that was Uncle Jesse's wife, huh?
Yeah. Mystique, Uncle Jesse's wife.
Have you guys seen the WandaVision show? You know
Yes.
Wanda from the...
Yeah.
Do you know that she's the Olsen twins' little sister?
Yes.
No, fucking for real.
No, Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've known her for
It's a
10
thing.
years
No.
because she got topless in a
No,
movie.
the cop at my school told me that today.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna blow
It
your
looks-
mind. I'm like, okay, Mr.
I thought that was a known fucking thing. She looks just like him if you
Well,
really
now
look.
I- yeah, now she does.
Okay, so next question.
She's in a really good movie about.
We tangent off all the way to the Olsen.
She's in a really good movie about cults, man. Seriously,
Yo,
check it out. It's a
we just
really
went
good
from
movie.
X-Men to the Olsen twins.
Holy
Cooking.
shit.
Full on.
I'm actually really fucking bad at bowling. Like, my wife that's the only thing she can beat me at is bowling. I'm really, really bad at bowling. I don't know.
Intrapersonal relationships.
Interpersonal relationships.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought we were being candid.
I didn't know we were gonna have therapy today, but all right.
Point in case.
I know, right? Chad is the only single one in the band, so I think he's got that.
Actually-
nailed. Sneaker pimps.
Get dead. I'm still
Streetlight
spinning
Manifesto
Dance
all
in the
week.
Curse.
Mike, what are you listening to right now?
Donna Summers.
Like, for real?
I don't know. She's saying it's too late, baby. Now.
Isn't that Carly Simon?
Carly Simon?
Is that the... No, that's You're so vain.
Yeah, I bet you think this song is
You're so vain.
What are you listening to right now? What's in your car? What were you listening to on the way here?
I always have mute in my car.
That's a good one.
Dude.
You're the only guy that's actually listening to punk rock.
I know.
I said Streetlight Manifesto.
Actually, that counterpunch is really good too.
That's punk-ish.
Yeah.
That counterpunch is really good.
If you haven't heard the new
No,
Spanish
there's
love
two
songs,
singles.
look it up. Cherry and Blueberry Lights, bro.
Oh shit. What?
Cops.
Cops, Cherry and Blueberry Lights.
Woo woo!
Chad's gone, right?
In case you were wondering why Chad's single.
Yeah, man, he's fucking wanted, but hey, that's alright, man.
Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. On tape.
On
double,
tape.
Double tape.
Double. Oh yeah,
Actually,
the double cassette.
funny thing is, the very first cassette I ever bought was Siamese Dream. I love you.
That's because you're old.
I know. The very first CD I ever actually bought was Madonna's True Blue, believe it or not.
I think the first CD I ever bought, like physically went into the store and bought myself, was Smash Mouth. Oddly.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember I bought that CD.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man, but you can't deny that band's unbelievably great ability to just get stuck in your head forever.
I was like 10.
I got no
It's
beef with Smash
fucking
Mouth.
sick.
Hell no,
I mean,
I
I
think
think
they're great.
some of the All-Star song is kind of fucking stupid.
The first
but
album was
that record was
yeah,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
The
It's
first
great.
album was sick, bro. Yeah. Go Smash Mouth.
Belinda
was,
Carlisle.
I was a hip hop kid.
Were
So
you?
I stole a Ice Cube tape from my uncle and a Beastie Boys CD, and I was listening to it in my room, and my mom busted in and was like, "What is
And
this?"
she said, "What's that noise?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Mom, you're fucking jealous." Man. It's just the Beastie Boys.
Wow, what a
He was
moment.
like, it's the big Steve Boys.
Oh,
You're just
So,
jealous.
I don't don't know you, Chad's mom, but you're not a bitch. I'm sure. That's good.
She's a saint.
Pam is a very nice lady.
Is her name Pam?
Yeah.
I love you, Pam. I'm sorry.
Hi, Pam.
My bad. It's just a joke.
Lovely son. You raised him well.
Even though he's single.
What the fuck?
He's single
Why,
because
Jim?
he's very picky about the little sluts
being single.
that try to fucking bone
I just
him
want to keep
at the
throwing it out there.
shows.
I'm just tossing it out to the fucking.
And there's
Oh
nothing
my
wrong with
God.
sluts. It's just he just is
I don't have to
single.
answer to nobody.
Well, none of those thoughts are gonna hold a candle to Pam.
Belinda Carlisle, right? She's the one who sings, "It's too late,
Oh my God.
baby, now it's too late."
I think MXPX.
Yeah.
Actually, the last show that I attended was with you guys when we went to see see Lagwagon and Face to Face.
Oh yeah,
Lagwagon Face to Face. That was the last show that I saw.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even remember this.
Was it your
Pre-COVID.
show?
Yeah.
Hey,
Were you there?
No,
Streets of London?
Oh, we did. Well,
I'm
no.
thinking Streets. I went and saw Polly.
Holy.
I think that was my last one.
Like, I'm fucking terrible at dates, so I
Spoken?
don't know. Fucking terrible. I'm fucking Chucky. Fucking you bit my finger, Chucky. I'm fucking terrible at dates, eh? No, but like, seriously, I don't know what the date is.
Coming out of the gate strong, guys. This is great.
Hey, I mean, if you wanted us,
I
if you
went
wanted
to
a fucking
the,
real interview,
I
this is
went to the,
exactly who we are.
5th anniversary of Blasting Room. I don't know
Cool.
what's the date was
with
that.
Wilhelm.
Oh yeah.
With Wilhelm and them.
Fort Collins.
Yeah,
I
Fort
didn't go
Collins.
to that.
Armchair
man.
Martian.
Did
fucking
Only Crime play that?
Descendants. No, Only Crime, but Rise Against It.
That's right,
Same
okay.
dude plays in that band. And some guy got mad because I was throwing like crumpled up magazine papers at you guys.
Mike just being Mike.
He was defending us.
Yeah.
He's a
He was
professional
defending
shit
you
starter.
guys. Why are you throwing paper at that band? Hey man, because they're my buddies and I like to do that, bro. That's not very nice.
Mike's an instigator.
He's an instigator.
I'm not an instigator. I'm
That's what our next album, album number 2, is going to be called Professional Instigator. It's just
Yeah.
going to have a picture of Mike on the front of it.
Yeah.
Man, my kid and I are making like stop motion Lego movies. It's super fun.
Are you
Why
serious?
are you making us a video fucking right
Yeah,
now?
what's the
Stop
Yeah,
making
what the
words.
hell?
We're
We've been
learning.
talking music video this whole time, and you've been shooting stop motion. Like, come on, man.
Hey, what the fuck?
This is father-son bonding.
Let's make a
Man,
stop motion record
really
release
cute,
video
but I
with
don't know.
Lego
Yeah.
characters.
We could
This,
do that.
this would be the greatest thing ever. The only thing I've been doing, honestly, since COVID is I started a lifelong dream of mine to take piano lessons and actually learn how to really play the piano. So that's something I started doing new.
I've been playing the fuck out of the piano too.
Yeah. You're
Fred
sick.
and I are very, very similar, if you haven't noticed. We
Do you
both like
wanna-
the
do you
pumpkins
wanna
and we
plug
play
your-
the piano. And...
Do you want to plug your alternate personality right now?
Oh yeah,
Come on,
No,
Yeah.
I'm learning all of like our favorite songs. And I'm gonna do them in the dives. I'm gonna call it Scary Lee Lewis. Fucking stoked on that.
Yeah.
So
That's a great
good.
name.
Scary.
Scary
He's gonna be intermission at our shows. That's what we're gonna do.
It's fun though, I'm playing,
midway
like, all
through the
the-
show, where normally like we would take a break and like Mike would come out and do like an acoustic song. What we're actually gonna do is
we
send
roll
Fred
Scary
out
Lee
there by
Lewis out.
himself to do Scary Lee Lewis set for like 2 or 3
It involves
songs.
costume changes and everything.
Exactly,
so
like
it's fucking
Liberace kind of style.
I'm doing like all the Midwestern punk bands, like, but like making it pretty, right? Like it's cool.
sick. Yeah.
Good times. You learn anything, Mike? Anything new? Doing anything new?
Just stitching up like cool costumes for him, man. Like I'm really learning how to like fucking baguette or like these little trinkets. And stuff.
Baguette.
You're baking
bobbles.
bread too? What are you doing?
Yeah, bedazzle.
Bedazzle.
Baguette. How do you confuse bedazzle with baguette, fool?
He comes out with a jacket and there's bread taped all over it.
No, well,
There's just gonna be dudes running around with affliction shirts on with baguette pants instead of bedazzled pants?
You're gonna make yourself look foolish. Baguettes are also a diamond cut.
Yeah.
See? See?
Don't make anything real out of
Spikes
it.
and shit, man.
What about you?
Patches.
Let's see. Well, I lost my job, so
That's something you learned that's new.
I started studying for computer stuff.
Oh yeah, that's dope, man.
Networking shit, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Mexico City.
I agree.
I was literally just gonna say that
City
too.
is fire,
High
dude.
five.
Yeah.
High five. High five. High
I
five.
said it.
I don't know.
High five. High five.
I don't know.
High five. Mexico City all day.
Hey, Mike's taking a piss.
Probably.
Hey everybody,
I just
Mike's
reread
taking
that.
a piss.
I got in on the tail end of a really cool era, and it's kind of been, well, at least for this genre of music, has been a little weird. But I think it's actually like kind of rebounding and becoming really.
Well, you
really
got to
cool.
realize too, like as our age now, all the people that are coming up playing music were influenced more into like the EDM scene and making beats and doing MIDI stuff and like that type of shit. You know,
Yeah.
like the DJ scene was huge. You know, so like when I would DJ with my buddies at Beta and Church and all those places over the last 10 years, like those places were packed and it could be no one you've ever heard of in your life playing.
Yeah.
But it was like the punk shows back when we knew it in the mid 2000s, like 5 random ass Denver bands or for me Phoenix bands, and everyone would be there because that was the thing to do, you know. So
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like people are becoming a lot more interested in just going to local shows again, where there was
Right.
like this huge gap where I was like about in high school till,
yeah.
and like there's this gap where people just stopped wanting to go
Well, it's
to a fucking shitty club and watch a punk band just because, and now I think that's kind of coming back around, which is pretty cool.
and there's definitely an influence if you look at the mainstream right now with, I mean, of all like people like, you know, Machine Gun Kelly and stuff putting out like a punk record, you
Yeah.
know. Those people are the people that are influencing these kids that are into hip hop and pop music and all that stuff. So for them to put out records of sounds that they think are great, like Blink-182 and all the bands that they grew up on, it's influencing those kids. Like your kids, my nieces that are growing up listening to pop. They're like, oh, Machine Gun Kelly's rad, and then they're like, what's this thing that he's doing with the guitar? And now suddenly they want to hear
Yeah.
other things that sound like that because he's doing it, you know. So I think we're on the beginning of an influx of like
Yeah.
more rock and roll musicians, more punk rock kids, blah blah blah. You know,
I
think
hope
it's
so,
kinda-
man. I hope that shit.
I do too. I really
It's been
do
really
too.
fun watching like all my friends get better at making music. Like you know, it was always a cool thing, but like as everybody's gotten older, I mean, guys like Andy and Scooter and Ben Kellogg, like I've got to watch people like
Hell yeah.
move through bands and get better and better at writing songs.
Right.
And that's really really neat. Fucking Chris Grumsello, you know.
Well, and too with that at the same time too, it's not only that, but it's watching the people who literally have just stuck with it all that time. You know what I mean? Because there's obviously a lot of fallen friends, so to speak, who were like great at music back in the day or good back in the day, and now they just don't do it. You know. So it's really cool to see people that have continued to do it over the years. You know, like you, for instance. You were in bands for a long time, but you never really gave up on it, though. You just kind of did it on your own.
No, actually, I kind of did. Like, this shit, I gave up on this ever happening. Like, I'm like, yeah, okay, like, whatever, I'm just an adult now. Like, I'll just make some random songs in my basement. I gave up on this shit happening. So, like, the fact that it's happening is fucking weird. But
It's really sweet. Alan never thought he'd find himself standing in this fucking
yeah,
parking lot.
see this shit? This is my fucking dream. Standing in front of a 2008 Ford F-250 Super Duty with this beer right here that we're sponsored by now. Thank you very much. And these fucking guys.
I'm not convinced that that's true.
Yeah, but we're gonna.
Like, I'm still
If it
not-
isn't true, it
I
might
think you guys
become
are-
true.
I'm not sure you guys are.
You
fucking-
still don't think Karen exists.
Down on my knees, plagued by this subconscious disease, caught in the turbulence of my constant grief, afraid of what's beneath. Pick it up, we'll piece it back together just enough to shelter from this weather. If we break this down,
I just really appreciate anybody that pays attention and
Yeah, thanks
just
for
thanks.
listening.
Like anybody that wants to give it a listen or anybody that wants to support
for
or check
listening.
us out, just thanks. It's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You can't tell. We're having fun. We're having an absolute ball. We're just kind of fucking dummies, and you know, this is just a good time.
It really is.
Yeah.
This is a legitimate night that I look forward to every single week. Like, just getting together with these goofballs and fucking playing music. Period.
Yeah, I look forward to this. You know, 3 times every quarter.
There's been some challenges.
It's a fucking weird time. It's not our fault.
Yeah. No, definitely
COVID, yay!
Cool.
not.
It's a wrap.
For this. It's
Cool.
fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Lunchbox. That's my snacks because I have snacks.
We call them snacks.
Snacks.
His name is Snacks.
Down on my knees.